Well, since Valentine's Day, there have been 9 shootings. 9.
Tonight, one organization, Cure Violence, went to Jacksonville to tackle this ongoing crime problem like it's an infectious disease. So
yesterday, we told you about the organization's successes, but today we're calling on answers about its challenges. On your side, Eric Alvarez is live on the east side to explain for us. Eric.
Well, guys, the Cure Violence model looks great on paper. It's even worked already in a handful of cities, but earlier today at a community meeting here at Kids Hope Alliance, some neighbors tell First Coast News they're not sold on it just yet. 21 murders in 2 months puts Jacksonville on pace to its deadliest year since 2007.
We don't want nobody to get hurt.
Now, national organization Cure Violence is in town trying to convince city leaders to invest $500,000 a year for 3 years in its method of treating violent crime like a contagion, like a public health crisis. The group says its programs contributed to a 56% reduction in killings in Baltimore and a 63% drop in shootings in New York City. On Tuesday, First Coast News told you about its program in Chicago's West Garfield Park area that saw a 67% reduction in violent crime. But a church leader that helped launch the program there says it eventually died out.
It went away, unfortunately, because of funding cuts.
Cure Violence national trainer Marcus McAllister says after the 3-year pilot, continued investment is up to individual communities and local governments.
It's unfortunate, but it's something that sometimes is just out of our hands. We're out there doing the work.
The work they do is train local leaders to intervene with people at risk of committing a violent crime by responding to every single shooting to prevent retaliation. Community leaders like Dana Miller are excited but cautious.
So I just pray that this program doesn't drop the ball, that they are true to what they're saying, and that they're here to help our community, and not just for a political reason or financial, to line their pockets.
McAllister says much of the funding pays the salaries of team members, most of which are local leaders. And even in cases where funding does dry up, Cure Violence continues to support them by helping those leaders apply for grants, writing letters, and fundraising.
We don't turn our back on nobody just for the fact that they might have lost funding after 3 years.
Cure Violence is hosting one more community meeting tonight at 7 o'clock over on the north side. After that, the group will present what it learned in these meetings to the mayor, the sheriff, and the state attorney's office. That is supposed to happen tomorrow. Now, if the city government decides to move forward with this partnership, Cure Violence says it could start working right here in Jacksonville as early as this summer. Reporting live, Eric Alvarez, First Coast News.
All right, Eric, thank you for breaking that all down for us.